There are times when distance changes everything, especially when someone suddenly realizes the emotional support they quietly depended on is no longer there in the same way. The person connected to your past may have started noticing that your attention, patience, and emotional energy are no longer surrounding them like before, and that awareness can feel deeply unsettling. Sometimes people do not recognize how much comfort another person brought into their life until that presence begins fading. Small things that once felt ordinary, your messages, your consistency, your understanding, may now stand out in their memory because absence has a way of making value impossible to ignore. They may replay conversations, revisit old moments, or think about how different things feel now compared to when you were emotionally available to them. That realization can create anxiety, regret, and a growing awareness that they relied on your care more than they admitted at the time. Still, the most important shift here is not their discomfort. It is your decision to protect your own emotional well-being. Pulling your energy back from situations that caused confusion, imbalance, or emotional exhaustion is not punishment. It is self-respect. Sometimes healing requires distance so you can reconnect with yourself instead of constantly carrying the emotional weight of another person's inconsistency. As you continue focusing on your own peace and growth, you may notice greater emotional clarity replacing the heaviness you once carried. That transformation matters because it changes the kinds of relationships and experiences you allow into your life moving forward. Real connection should feel mutual, supportive, and emotionally safe rather than draining or uncertain. Your journey now is less about whether someone regrets your absence and more about recognizing that your energy, care, and presence deserve to be valued while they are still being offered, not only after they are gone. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second you stay here pulls you deeper into the truth they've been hiding from themselves. When your energy disappeared, it didn't just bother them, it exposed their deepest fear, losing you for real. Listen carefully. Your silence has become louder than your words ever were. It's echoing in their mind, interrupting their sleep, shaking their confidence. They keep checking their phone, rereading old messages, wondering how they didn't notice you slipping away. Don't skip. This realization is haunting them. They're finally understanding that you weren't just another presence in their life. You were the calm in their chaos, the light they didn't appreciate until it went dark. Stay till the end, because something massive is unfolding behind the scenes. They're questioning everything, every decision, every delay, every moment they took for granted. Their heart is restless, their mind is racing, and their soul is whispering your name louder than ever. Something huge is waiting for you, and they know if they don't move now, someone else will feel the energy they lost. Don't move, don't skip, because this is the moment everything becomes crystal clear. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the real reason your person is suddenly restless, confused, and overwhelmed. Something huge is waiting for you, and this next truth will hit you like lightning. They didn't expect you to pull back, not even for a second. Right now, your absence feels like a mirror being held in front of them. They're seeing their mistakes, their hesitation, their pride, their silence, all the things they thought didn't matter. But now, every tiny moment is haunting them. They're wondering, did I push you too far? Did I wait too long? Did I ignore the one soul that actually cared? Don't skip, because the guilt they're feeling is transforming into a kind of realization they cannot escape. Stay till the end, because something massive is shifting in their heart. They're feeling an urgency they've never felt before. Your withdrawal has awakened a storm inside them, a storm of longing, fear, and a sudden clarity that you were the blessing they didn't nurture. They feel you slipping away, and now they're terrified that this time you might not return. Something huge is waiting for you, and this awakening is only the beginning of what's coming next. Don't scroll, don't even blink. Stay till the end, because this is the part your person hoped would never be spoken out loud. Something huge is waiting for you, and the truth you're about to hear will connect every missing piece you felt in your soul. Your withdrawal didn't just shake them, it exposed a truth they were running from. Right now, your person is realizing something shocking. Your energy wasn't just presence, it was protection. You were the calm that kept their light from falling apart. And now that your light has pulled back, everything around them feels heavier, darker, uncertain. Don't skip, because this is the moment their heart is whispering the confession they never said to your face. They depended on you more than they were ever willing to admit. Your silence is forcing them to confront feelings they kept buried. Stay till the end, because the shift happening inside them is powerful. They're starting to feel that losing your energy means losing a once-in-a-lifetime connection. Their soul is restless, their thoughts are spinning, and they can feel destiny pushing them toward a decision they can't avoid anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and your withdrawal has just set a transformation in motion that will pull them right back toward you. Don't skip, not now. Stay till the end, because this part is the turning point. This is where everything your person tried to hide inside their heart starts bubbling to the surface. Something huge is waiting for you, and the truth that's unfolding right now is bigger than anything they imagined. Your energy pulling back didn't just create distance, it created awareness. In this very moment, your person is feeling a pull they cannot explain. It's like every place they go suddenly reminds them of you. Every song, every silence, every random thought brings your name forward. Don't skip, because deep inside, they're realizing they misjudged your worth. They thought you'd always be there, always giving, always loving, until your energy disappeared like a light switching off. And now, they're searching for that warmth, that comfort, that presence, but it's not there anymore. Stay till the end, because something massive is shifting inside their soul. They are waking up to a truth that feels almost shocking to them. You were not chasing, you were choosing. And now that you've withdrawn, they're afraid someone else might feel the energy they lost. Something huge is waiting for you, and the wave of realization hitting them right now is only the beginning of what destiny is lining up for you next. Don't skip. Seriously, stay till the end. Because this is the moment everything slips out of their control. Something huge is waiting for you, and what your person is feeling right now is nothing short of overwhelming. Your energy, your presence, was like a heartbeat in their life. Now that it's gone, they can feel the silence echoing louder than anything else. Right now, your person is in a silent panic. Sometimes people only understand the emotional impact someone had on their life after that presence begins fading away. The person connected to your past may now be replaying old conversations, moments of closeness, and the times you gave your attention so freely, realizing far too late that your care was never guaranteed. What they once assumed would always be available now feels distant, and that change can create a powerful sense of loss. Often, people mistake patience for permanence. They believe someone will continue waiting, forgiving, or showing up, no matter how inconsistent things become. But eventually, emotional exhaustion turns into self-protection, and a person begins pulling their energy back in order to heal. That shift can feel shocking to someone who never expected your absence to become real. They may notice quiet changes in themselves now, heavier thoughts, restless nights, or memories appearing at unexpected times because your absence has forced them to confront emotions they avoided for a long time. Still, this experience is not only about their awakening, it is also about your growth. Choosing to stop pouring endless energy into situations that drained you is not cruelty or revenge. It is emotional maturity. You are learning that your presence, support, and care have value, and that value should not be treated casually. As you continue focusing on your own peace, confidence, and emotional balance, you may find yourself feeling lighter and more grounded than before. The most important transformation is not whether someone finally recognizes your importance after distance changes everything. It is your ability to recognize that your energy deserves reciprocity, appreciation, and emotional consistency from the beginning, rather than becoming valued only after it is gone. Stay till the end, because something massive is unfolding in real time. Your person is starting to see that your energy wasn't ordinary. It was rare, grounding, healing, and irreplaceable. They're afraid now. Afraid that you've finally chosen yourself. Afraid that someone else might receive the love they took for granted. Something huge is waiting for you, and the shift happening inside them is only getting stronger, pulling them toward a realization they can no longer escape. Don't skip, not even for a second. Stay till the end, because this part reveals the moment your person truly breaks their own denial. Something huge is waiting for you, and the intensity of what they're feeling right now is unlike anything they've experienced before. Your withdrawn energy didn't just create distance, it created a void nothing else can fill. Right now, your person is realizing they can't distract themselves anymore. No conversations, no routine, no noise can cover the silence you left behind. Don't skip, because every time they try to move on with their day, something pulls their thoughts straight back to you. A name, a memory, a scent, a place. And suddenly they're standing in the middle of their own emotions, overwhelmed and unsure how to escape the truth rising inside them. Stay till the end, because something massive is shifting in their energy. They're recognizing that losing your presence means losing a connection they may never find again. And this realization is hitting them like a wave they can't fight. Your pullback has forced them to see what their soul already knew. You were the light that made everything feel possible. Something huge is waiting for you, and their heart is preparing for a step they were too afraid to take before, one that leads straight back to you. Don't skip. This is the moment everything flips. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the exact thought running through your person's mind right now. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part exposes the fear they've been hiding behind their silence. Your withdrawn energy didn't just wake them up, it shook them. Right now, your person is realizing something they never wanted to admit. You were the only one who made them feel genuinely seen. And now that your energy has pulled away, they're feeling lost in a way they can't explain to anyone. Don't skip, because they're not just missing you, they're craving the peace, the warmth, the reassurance your soul brought into their life. They're replaying every moment, every message, every emotion, wondering how they didn't notice your energy fading until it was almost gone. Stay till the end, because something massive is building inside them. It's not just longing, it's fear. Fear that your silence means you're healing. Fear that your distance means you're moving forward. Fear that your strength means you're finally done giving. And that fear is pushing them closer to a decision they've avoided for too long. Something huge is waiting for you, and destiny is preparing to reveal a truth that will shift everything between you and them. Don't skip. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the truth your person has been fighting, resisting, and hiding from themselves for far too long. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part unlocks the deepest realization your withdrawal has triggered inside them. Right now, your person is feeling something they can't control anymore. It's that tight pull in their chest every time they think of you. It's that sudden fear that someone else is slowly replacing the space they thought you'd never take away. Don't skip, because they're waking up in a way that feels almost shocking even to them. They're noticing how empty their life feels without your energy. They're noticing how everything feels colder, quieter, duller. They're noticing how nothing hits the same now that you're not giving your spiritual warmth to them. Stay till the end, because something massive is happening inside them. Their heart is finally surrendering to a truth their ego kept rejecting. You mattered more than they ever allowed themselves to admit. Your silence is louder than any words. Your distance is more powerful than any confession. And your strength is forcing them to face their real feelings. Something huge is waiting for you, and their next move will change everything. Don't skip. Not now. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the exact moment your person realizes they can't outrun this connection anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and this truth will hit harder than anything before. Your withdrawn energy didn't just hurt them, it exposed their true feelings. Right now, they're noticing the shift in ways they can't ignore. The things that once distracted them don't work anymore. The people they talk to feel empty. The conversations they used to enjoy now feel meaningless. Don't skip, because your absence has awakened a part of them they kept locked away. A part that only reacted to you. They didn't expect that pulling your energy back would feel like losing a piece of their own soul. Stay till the end, because something massive is building inside their heart. There are times when distance forces people to confront emotions they spent a long time minimizing or avoiding. The person connected to your past may now be realizing that the connection they once treated casually carried far more emotional depth than they understood at the time. Sometimes, people mistake genuine care, patience, and emotional consistency as something that will always remain available, only recognizing its true value after it begins slipping away. Your decision to pull your energy back may have created a silence that feels unusually heavy to them because it removed a source of comfort and emotional security they quietly depended on more than they admitted. As memories continue resurfacing, they may find themselves comparing other experiences and connections to what they once had with you, slowly understanding that authentic emotional support is not easily replaced. That realization can create fear, especially when someone recognizes that the person they underestimated is no longer emotionally waiting in the same place. They may now sense that you are changing, becoming more aware of your own worth, setting stronger boundaries, and refusing to settle for uncertainty or inconsistency. At the same time, this shift is equally important for your own growth. Pulling back from emotionally draining situations often allows space for clarity, healing, and self-respect to grow stronger. Instead of constantly investing energy into confusion or imbalance, you are learning to protect your peace and recognize relationships that truly align with your emotional needs. Real transformation begins when you stop measuring your value through another person's attention and start understanding that your care, loyalty, and presence deserve mutual appreciation from the beginning. The most meaningful change is not whether someone finally fears losing you. It is that you are no longer willing to lose yourself trying to hold on to people who failed to value you properly. Something huge is waiting for you, and the universe is pulling them toward a moment of clarity that will change everything between you and them. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the moment everything inside your person turns into pure realization. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals the truth they've been too scared to say out loud. Your withdrawn energy hasn't just affected them, it's consuming them. Right now, they're feeling a pressure in their chest that they can't explain to anyone. It's not sadness, it's not anger, it's the shock of finally understanding how deeply they were connected to your presence. Don't skip, because they're replaying every moment where they ignored the signs, every chance they had to open up, every moment they didn't choose you the way you chose them. And now, with your energy gone, the regrets are hitting harder than ever. Stay till the end, because something massive is shifting in their soul. They're realizing that your silence is the loudest wake-up call of their life. They can feel that you're stepping into your power, pulling your energy back, choosing yourself, and it scares them. Not because they don't want you, but because now they know they might lose the one person who loved them beyond words. Something huge is waiting for you, and your person is standing on the edge of a truth they can't avoid anymore. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the part where your person finally feels the weight of everything they tried to ignore. Something huge is waiting for you, and the truth unfolding right now is something even they weren't prepared to face. Your withdrawn energy didn't just create distance, it exposed how fragile their attachment really was. Right now, your person feels a strange emptiness they can't name. It's like their mind is trying to stay calm, but their soul is screaming your name. Don't skip, because they're realizing how much they relied on your presence to feel grounded. They miss the comfort of your energy, the way your aura softened their stress, the peace you brought just by existing in their world. Now that it's gone, it feels like a door they never thought would close has suddenly slammed shut. Stay till the end, because something massive is happening inside them. They're starting to understand that what they felt for you wasn't temporary, wasn't casual, wasn't something they could replace or forget. Your silence is forcing them to confront the truth they kept buried. They cared so much more than they ever let you see. Something huge is waiting for you, and your person is finally waking up to a realization that will push them toward a step they never had the courage to take before. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment your person's mind finally breaks through the walls they built around their heart. Something huge is waiting for you, and what they're feeling right now is raw, real, and impossible for them to hide anymore. Your withdrawn energy didn't just distance you, it exposed every emotion they tried to bury. Right now, your person is facing a truth they avoided for far too long. They thought they could stay detached, thought they could keep their guard up, thought your presence would always be there no matter what. But now that you've pulled your energy back, they're realizing how deeply they depended on it. Don't skip, because they're noticing things they ignored before, how their mood shifted when you weren't around, how your presence calmed them without trying, how your energy made their world feel less heavy. Stay till the end, because something massive is forming inside their heart. They're starting to panic in silence, wondering if you're moving on, if you're giving your warmth to someone else, if you're healing in ways that no longer include them. And this fear, this realization, it's pushing them toward a turning point they can't run from. Something huge is waiting for you, and the truth is becoming impossible for them to deny. Losing your energy feels like losing their safest place. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment your person's soul finally admits what they're kept hiding. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part exposes the exact fear that's been tightening inside them since your energy pulled back. Your silence, your distance, your shift, it's affecting them more than they ever expected. Right now, your person is feeling a pressure that wasn't there before. Some people do not realize the depth of an emotional connection until the comfort of it is no longer surrounding them every day. The person connected to your past may now be noticing how different life feels without your consistent presence, attention, and emotional support woven into their routine. What once felt familiar and easily available now feels distant, and that absence can create a powerful emotional shift. Quiet moments may suddenly feel heavier, distractions may stop working the same way, and memories may return with a clarity they never had before. Sometimes distance becomes the thing that finally reveals how deeply someone mattered. They may now be questioning choices they once defended so easily, wondering why they held back emotionally, avoided vulnerability, or assumed you would always remain there no matter how inconsistent things became. That realization can create a quiet panic inside a person because it forces them to confront the possibility that they may have lost something genuine through their own hesitation or emotional immaturity. At the same time, your decision to pull your energy back has likely created clarity for you as well. Stepping away from emotional imbalance often allows people to reconnect with themselves, recognize their own worth, and stop settling for uncertainty disguised as connection. Your healing is not about punishing anyone or making them suffer. It is about protecting your peace and learning that your love, care, and emotional effort deserve reciprocity. As you continue growing, you may feel less emotionally dependent on explanations, validation, or delayed realizations from others. That is where real strength begins. The most important breakthrough is not whether someone finally understands your value after distance changes everything. It is that you are finally understanding it for yourself, clearly, fully, and without needing permission from anyone else. The kind that sits in the chest, tight and constant, reminding them every second that something important is slipping away. Don't skip, because they're finally understanding a truth that their ego never let them face before. You were the one soul that made them feel safe. Your presence was a comfort they never appreciated until it vanished. Stay till the end, because something massive is shifting in their emotions. They're starting to fear the thought of you moving forward, healing without them, smiling without needing their energy anymore. They can feel the distance growing, and it scares them more than they'll ever admit out loud. Something huge is waiting for you, and your person is slowly realizing that losing your energy would be the biggest regret of their life. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the point where your person's heart finally cracks open, and the truth spills out in ways they can't stop anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and the intensity of what they're feeling right now is stronger than anything they've ever tried to suppress. Your withdrawn energy didn't just shift things, it changed everything inside them. Right now, they're replaying every moment where you showed love, every moment where you showed patience, every moment where you gave when they barely gave anything back, and suddenly it's hitting them with full force just how much they took for granted. Don't skip, because they're realizing your presence wasn't just a comfort, it was a blessing. The way you understood them, the way you supported them, the way you felt like home without ever demanding anything in return. They're seeing it all now, clearly, painfully, deeply. Stay till the end, because something massive is rising within their soul. It's not just regret, it's longing, fear, and the undeniable truth that their life feels incomplete without you. They can feel the shift in your energy, and it terrifies them. They sense you choosing yourself, growing stronger, pulling away from their inconsistent love. And now, for the first time, they're scared that they might lose the one person who ever truly cared. Something huge is waiting for you, and this internal breakdown is only the beginning of their emotional awakening. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment your person's heart finally admits what their pride kept locked away. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals the secret emotion they've been hiding even from themselves. Your withdrawn energy didn't just wake them up, it terrified them. Right now, they're feeling something they can't put into words. It's that deep, aching sense that they're losing something irreplaceable. They can feel your energy shifting, your glow pulling inward, your heart choosing peace over chasing someone who didn't pour back into you. Don't skip, because this realization is hitting them harder than they ever expected. Suddenly, your silence feels heavier than all your words combined. They're noticing every small detail, the absence of your presence, the calmness in your distance, the strength in your quiet. Stay till the end, because something massive is forming inside them. Their soul is starting to panic in a way they've never known before. They're imagining you moving forward, smiling without them, giving your warmth to someone else who actually values it. And that thought alone is shaking them to their core. Something huge is waiting for you, and this internal fear, this emotional earthquake, is pushing them toward a moment where they can no longer pretend they don't care. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the moment everything inside your person flips into undeniable truth. Something huge is waiting for you, and what they're feeling right now is deeper, heavier, and more overwhelming than anything they've ever felt before. Distance has a way of revealing emotions people once tried to ignore. The person connected to your past may now be realizing how much your presence shaped their emotional world without them fully understanding it at the time. When someone who constantly brought comfort, patience, and emotional stability begins pulling away, the absence can feel impossible to overlook. They may now notice how different their daily life feels without your warmth, your attention, or the quiet support you once gave so naturally. Memories that once seemed ordinary suddenly carry emotional weight because distance has forced them to recognize what your presence truly meant. Sometimes people only understand the depth of a connection after they begin feeling the silence left behind. They may be questioning why they held back, why they failed to appreciate your effort, or why they assumed your care would always remain available no matter how they acted. That realization can create fear, especially when they sense you are no longer emotionally tied to the same pain that once kept you waiting. Your healing may now be showing them something difficult to accept. You are learning to choose yourself. As you reclaim your peace, confidence, and emotional balance, they may feel the growing possibility that your future no longer revolves around them. But the most important shift here is not their fear of losing access to you. It is your understanding that your love and emotional energy should never have to fight for recognition. Real connection is built on mutual care, consistency, and appreciation, not delayed realization after distance changes everything. You are moving toward a healthier chapter where your presence is valued openly and where your peace no longer depends on whether someone finally understands what you meant to them after it is already too late. Something they can't deny, can't hide, and can't silence anymore. Your withdrawn energy didn't just make them miss you, it made them realize how deeply their heart was tied to yours. Right now, they're feeling a heaviness that won't go away. It sits in their chest, in their breath, in their thoughts. Everything feels different without your presence, and for the first time, they're aware of just how empty their world is without your energy touching it. Don't skip, because every memory of you is hitting them with a new kind of intensity. They're remembering your compassion, your patience, your kindness, your light, and realizing they may not find that kind of soul again. Stay till the end, because something massive is rising inside them. The fear that they pushed away the one person who truly saw them. The fear that they took too long. The fear that your silence means closure. The fear that someone else might be feeling the warmth they once ignored. And now their heart is urging them, almost begging them, to move before it's too late. Something huge is waiting for you, and this emotional awakening is bringing them closer to a truth they can no longer run from. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the moment your person realizes the truth that scares them the most. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part exposes the emotional collapse happening inside them. Quiet, intense, unstoppable. Your withdrawn energy didn't just shift the connection, it forced them to face every feeling they kept buried. Right now, they're wrestling with a kind of longing that won't leave them alone. It follows them in every room, every moment, every thought. They can feel the distance, the silence, the change in your energy, and it's terrifying them in ways they never expected. Don't skip, because they're becoming painfully aware that you were the only person who truly understood their heart, the only one who stayed when they pushed, the only one who cared even when they didn't show it back. And now that your light isn't shining on them, their world feels cold. Stay till the end, because something massive is rising inside them. They're imagining you healing, growing, glowing without them. They're imagining someone else appreciating the warmth they failed to protect. They're imagining you moving forward while they're stuck replaying the past, and that fear, that realization, is shaking them awake. Something huge is waiting for you, and your person is on the edge of the biggest emotional shift of their life, one that will drag the truth out of them whether they're ready or not. Sometimes the truth becomes impossible to avoid once distance removes the comfort people assumed would always remain. The person connected to your past may now be experiencing a level of emotional clarity they never expected. What once felt easy for them to dismiss or take lightly may suddenly feel deeply significant now that your presence is no longer surrounding them in the same way. Memories may feel more vivid, quiet moments heavier, and the absence of your support more noticeable than they ever imagined. Often, people do not fully recognize the emotional role someone played in their life until that person begins stepping back to protect their own peace. They may now be realizing that your consistency, patience, and emotional care brought stability into their world in ways they overlooked at the time. As your energy shifted away from constantly holding the connection together, it likely forced them to confront feelings they had avoided for a long time. That realization can feel overwhelming because it challenges the belief that you would always remain emotionally available regardless of how uncertain or inconsistent things became. At the same time, your own growth is becoming clearer. You are no longer defining yourself through someone else's attention, confusion, or delayed emotional awakening. Healing has likely made you stronger, calmer, and more aware of what you deserve from relationships moving forward. Instead of waiting endlessly for someone to realize your value, you are learning to recognize it for yourself. That shift changes everything because it allows you to move toward healthier connections built on mutual effort, honesty, and emotional maturity. The most important breakthrough is not whether another person finally understands how much you mattered. It is that you are no longer abandoning your own peace while waiting for them to catch up emotionally.